What's going on, people? After a long break, I'm back at YouTube teaching you guys guitar. I know that it's been about 2 to 3 weeks, but I was not able to post any videos because I was like busy and doing like school things. Anyways, today we'll be learning a chord progression that you can basically just make up your own lyrics on it. So you can just play these chords and sing on it or write your own lyrics on it. So there will be only 4 chords, and they are actually pretty easy chords. So it's EM, G major, C, and I believe D. So they're pretty easy. Although if you're gonna do something a little different than that, so we'll be keeping our ring and pinky on the 3rd fret, B and E string. They will stick there throughout the song. What we will be doing is actually doing the transitions with only 2 fingers. So yeah, that's it. So I'll play it before we move on so that you know what you're gonna play. So let's get going. Let's get going. So, just like I said, there's only 4 chords. They are E minor, C major. The order is like going like this: G major and D major. Although what I do here is I'm just placing my ring and pinky finger on the 3rd fret B and the E string and doing those transitions with my index and middle finger. So EM would look like this. It's like a normal EM. And then changing to C, well, because we're only using 2 fingers while playing our chords, I mean, like, without those, we have only 2 fingers to play chord. So the middle finger is on the 5th string on the 3rd fret, and the index is on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And those are, again, on the 3rd fret, like those 2 on the bottom are on the 3rd fret. Then it would sound like this. It really has a pretty sound. So far it's E minor and C. And then the next transition is actually so easy. It's just 1 string up. That's it. Like, that's all you have to do. So from E minor to C major, well, not C major, but let's say just C major, and then G major, and well, now we are actually changing the position of like those bottom 2 fingers, but it's basically what it is just change it to D, and then when you're going back to E minor, what you have to do is just add this index and then move those to EM shape. So it's not really changing to a whole different thing. It's just, again, the ring is already on its place, so all you have to do is just remove your pinky while playing the D major and then adding the pinky on the next loop, let's say. So far it's E minor, C major, G major, and D major, and I am just gonna add my pinky and then go same thing. And then there's also the second part where we do the arpeggio thing. There the chords are not changing, so it's all same. All we have to do is we're not playing with the rhythm, not strumming. Instead, we are actually just going down once, and then it's probably the basicest arpeggio that you can ever see. But yeah, it's just the E, B, and the G strings. The G string, yeah. E, B, G, and then change to C. Same thing. Well, this is something that you can add here. So it's basically on the E string on the bottom string. You're starting off with the pinky on the third string and pulling off, so. But it's not necessarily like you have to play. You can also play like this. But it does sound better now. Like it really does sound better. Anyways, that was all about chords. Oh yeah, the rhythm is a little bit different than what you are used to probably. And one thing to mention here, I don't know if you are like very beginner or a little bit beginner and in like middle levels. But what we usually do is while we're playing like E major or E, we do strum from the top string. And on C major chord, we're actually strumming not from the top string, we're strumming from the fifth string. So we're going down from the fifth string, not hitting the top. So same thing while strumming, we're gonna be strumming from the fifth string. And the D, it's the fourth string. So do never do this, like from the top string when you're playing the D. There will be so many bass sounds that just covers the D note here. You know, it's like too much bass. So we don't want that. So just go down from the fourth string. That'll be great. Or maybe like just hit like the fifth string a little bit, but yeah, from the fourth. Like it's okay if you hit, like accidentally touch the fifth string and all that thing, but try to go down from the fourth string. Yeah, so for E minor, it's from the top string. C major, it's from the fifth string. And G, it's from the top string. And for D, it's from the fourth string. Having said that, let's move on to the rhythm. So the rhythm is, like I said, it's a little bit different than what you're used to, but it's basically down. There is like a volume differences, a volume change in the sound. So it's one big down. I don't know what is that, but just like the sound when you're playing this hit and the other like small strummings are different. So they're not on the same volume. So let's say one is like, the big hit is like, there's difference. What I mean by that is basically there's difference. Big hit is this, like this, and then just go with those the bottom 3 strings. You're basically down, up, down, up. Make sure you're not going too far when you're doing this, like these like little strummings, because then there'll be no purpose of like putting those 2 fingers here, right? So you're basically just playing on these 2 notes in the little strumming. So make sure you don't go so far. Just try to keep it like in a like small range. So, but the rhythm is this. So 1 big hit and then small hits, small strumming. Down, up, down, up. The sound is like literally just way better than just playing the open E minor. Like this, the version that I'm teaching is like something else. Like it's not just open chords. They're like way different things. So yeah, that's basically about it. We have covered the chords, the arpeggio little thing, the rhythm, and the things that you should be aware of when you're strumming. So from the strings that you should be going down, all that thing. But that's basically about it. It's a beginner friendly song, so you'll be impressing a lot of people with this song. Not song, it's actually your song. It's not like a song, it's your song. It will be your song if you play it. And yeah, you can let me know about the lyrics that you have found, and who knows, maybe I will post your song here. So yeah, just let me know like what did you come up with, and yeah, who knows. And make sure you have clean sound before actually start strumming. That is really important, because then it just loses its like quality. Like when you don't have like a clear sound, it doesn't sound great. It's just make sure you have like perfectly like clear sound before actually start strumming, like taking a risk of that like big hits. That is an important thing to do. So practice the chords first, the shape, the cleanness of the sound, and just try to do like start from basic practices. So maybe do this and then go and then maybe add this, because it might be challenging just like from moving from the strumming to arpeggio for beginners. So practice those separately, and then just at the end combine those all things that you have covered when you're practicing. And at the end, I think it will just, if you're a beginner, like if you're if you're playing guitar for like 2 to 3 months, so you have a little bit of understanding of how it works and like the chords, A minor, G, and all that sort of things. If you're in that level, it might take 2 to 3 days, I guess, to play this song. It's not hard, like I said. It's pretty easy. I mean, for me, but it was easy for me too in the beginning when I was beginner too. But yeah, I guess you won't really be struggling with this a lot. And you will realize that this strumming thing, like a pattern, you can use it in many songs, and that's a great strumming pattern to make your own songs too. Like, it's not necessarily like these chords. There's also, you can also make songs with this, using this strumming pattern, but with your own chords. Like all sort of, just try everything that you can. Like, just don't sit and do nothing. Do something. Make your own song. This is a chance that you can use to actually make your own song. I'm basically teaching you how to play your own music. But that's it for this video, guys. It's a bit longer than others, but hopefully it helped you guys out. So hopefully you guys liked it as well. But yeah, that's basically it about this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please let me know in the comment section. You can send me your lyrics or the lyrics that you have come up with from like Instagram or comment section or Gmail even. That'll be a great thing to have. So feel free to contact me. And take care. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.